and welcome to Broadway Church of Christ. I'd like to take just a moment to tell you about a few things that are coming up soon as we seek to pursue God, build community, and unleash compassion. This is Broadway Today. Friends Day is coming up Sunday, September 7th. We hope you've been praying about and making some invites. You'll hear more about that in just a minute. We also want you to know about an exciting follow-up to Friends Day that we have planned on Tuesday, September 16th at 6 p.m. We're heading out to the corn maze. The cost will be $5 per person with a max of $20 per family. We'll have our own tent set up and the kettle corn will be flowing. There will also be live music by Flatland Bluegrass. Come join us that evening for a special time of building community and deepening our friendships together. It's time for new member introductions. Meet the Tatum family, Jordan, Lindsay, and Micah. Fun fact, Jordan and Lindsay were part of the Broadway College ministry back in the noughts. Be sure to give them a special welcome this morning. With LCU and Texas Tech starting soon, Atlas is seeking donations of brunch food for their annual Brunch on Broadway. All donations will need to be dropped off by Tuesday, August 26th. Call or text Shelly at 806-239-1304 for more information. Thanks in advance for helping us make this brunch special. We're excited to launch our fall Wednesday night Bible classes for all ages this week. Every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m., we'll have classes for all ages, and we'd love for you to pursue God with us. Our youth will gather on the 3rd floor, our kids will be on the 2nd, and our adults will be on the 1st floor. Rodney will continue his class on the book of Genesis in room 138, while Carl will be leading a class called This Is My Story in the fellowship hall. In it, we'll hear different testimonials from fellow Broadway members, how they became followers of Jesus and why they continue to follow him today. We'll also have a chance to think about our own stories of faith and how God is helping us write our next chapter with him. No matter your age or stage of life, we have a place for you on Wednesday nights to take your next step in following Jesus. So please make plans to join us.
Good morning, Broadway. We wanted to give you a quick update from the Vision team. With the listening sessions complete, and by the way, over 150 people participated, we are moving on to our next step, which is called asset mapping. This is where we will identify the needs and resources in both our community and church, as well as the places where those intersect and where they don't. The Vision team has our next training session with Carson and Shelby this coming Sunday, August 24th, where the Vision team will hear some preliminary findings from those listening groups, as well as receiving training on asset mapping. This step will take most of the fall for us to complete, so we're asking you to join us in prayer for God's continued grace, wisdom, and energy as we complete our task. Also, be sure to mark down Sunday, September 28th for a church-wide potluck and presentation from Carson and Shelby. That morning, we'll hear the full findings from the listening sessions, as well as key takeaways to be praying about in the weeks ahead. We thank you for your partnership as we continue to discern God's will for our church family together.
School is starting, college kids are back in town, and dove season is right around the corner. That means it's time for Guys, Guns, and Gospel. Once again, it happens at the Old Rustic Range northeast of Slayton on Sunday, August 24th. This year, the meal starts at 5:30 p.m., shooting starts at 6, and it is open to anyone 16 or older. Under 16 are welcome with a parent or adult. Sign-ups start today at the table by the elevator. See Gary, Austin, or Reese for more info. If you're visiting today, we want to extend a special welcome to you. We are so glad you're here and pray your time with us blesses and encourages your life. We'd love to connect with you, so please take a moment to complete our connection card that's attached to the bulletin or by scanning this QR code. Just drop your card in the box or complete the online prompt and we'll reach out to you this week. We'd especially love to pray for you, so if you have a blessing or burden, let us know and we'd be honored to lift it up to our great God. We celebrate communion every Sunday, so we hope you grabbed your elements in the nested cups and blue trays on your way in. If not, no problem. We'll have some volunteers serve them to you in just a few minutes. If you'd like to know more about joining our family, we'd love to help you take our next step. Simply indicate your interest on our connection card and we'll follow up with you this week. That's all for now. Thanks for joining us today. We hope you have a wonderful morning, and we'll see you next time on Broadway Today.